both. Oh my god, who am I neglecting? Hello everyone and welcome to another magical video for Jurassic World Evolution. We are building our Jurassic World Around the World franchise and we're still in Moscow. In this episode we will be working on our Siberian Express or trans-Siberian Express inspired. I guess it's just going to be one huge, absolutely huge exhibit. Maybe sneakily divided into several with the invisible fences. But we're going to chuck this full of dinosaurs, and I'm going to start with... I just realized something. My fences here are invisible. I used fences that I turned invisible. Let's see if I can make them visible again, because that's... Otherwise, this is just going to be very confusing for me. My tiny lizard brain will not be able to handle it. There you go. That's the content you came for. Now, somebody suggested for the Siberian Express type exhibit thing, I don't know. Somebody suggested Edmontosaurus and Monorail. They said that apparently they might have mayhaps lived in colder environments. I did not fact check this. I'm choosing to trust you. Please do not let that trust be misplaced. We're just going to make, first and foremost, a bunch of Edmontos and a bunch of Monorail because I shamelessly love both those dinosaurs. For the Edmonto, I still have the Jagged Fang design mod installed, so these will be our beautiful brown modeled Edmontosaurus. For Monorail, what skin color am I gonna do? I usually always go for the Vivid, but I feel like I should try to deviate. Tundra seems like a bit of an on-the-nose choice. Maybe Jungle is interesting. It's technically probably my least favorite skin for the meta, but I think it'll be a nice color combo with the Edmontos, and I think it'll just look pretty cool in an icy environment because it has that really light blue in there. Also like the blood red. Who doesn't like a little bit of blood red? By the way, if during this video, this is the first video I'm recording on my new PC, I should preface that statement with that statement, but if at any point during this video you hear George in the background, don't worry about it, he's fine. George is a fan, by the way, as in a fan I keep in my basement. No, George is a fan in my new PC and he's kinda loud, and I haven't yet found a proper solution for that. Somebody else suggested to lower the monorail track so it looks more like somebody is playing Tabletop Simulator, and I don't know what that is. I'm intrigued, but I'm going to ignore it. Somebody suggested to lower the monorail, make it look more like a train. The problem is, like what I've done over here with lowering the monorail, it only works with one length of the monorail. As soon as it's multiple pieces attached, you can't just, and I shall show you. See, I can't just, you know, raise it up like I did with the other ones. But, and somebody else also pointed this out, but I kind of put two and two together myself. What happens if I lower under it, and if I lower enough? Okay, so this is like a test, okay? What's gonna happen? Is it actually going to lower? Actually, it only seems to be going higher. I don't know why. Okay, well, he just went down a little bit. No. This does not appear to be working. Hold on. I think it works. You have to make like a really deep trench to make them low, though. Is that gonna be worth it? I guess since most of it is gonna be on this side anyway, so it, you know, dinosaurs wouldn't have to cross. I'm having a... Oh god, I just made people disappear. I made an entire train full of people disappear. Oh, I hear George. I definitely hear George. George is being difficult. I want to try. I just want to see, you know, if it works, if it looks okay. We'll just try it. I think I'm gonna make it a little bit easier on myself, make it a little wider. We're just gonna follow along the entire length of this monorail. And of course we're going to be hiding this trench with forest. It's like an experiment. We're on a journey towards knowledge here. Oh, someone's playing the Isle. I should play the Isle again soon. My train of thought just goes right along with it. I cannot handle that. I think that looks a little bit better. I just want to... Oh god, I just ruined it. Okay, well, it's definitely low to the ground. So it sort of worked, like step 1 worked. Now let's see if we can hide this and just maybe make it look natural. Who knows? It really does still just look... Yeah, it just really looks like they're going through a trench. It's kind of weird. We can always waste more of our precious time on Earth to undo whatever we're doing now. I mean, I don't know about you guys, but we're in lockdown. We have a curfew. We're not allowed to have more than one visitor, so I don't have anything better to do than raise and lower terrain. Like, I want, like, the bottom fully filled up with trees, just not the edges. You know, I don't want this. I want this. I want them here. To hide that, you know, I've just dug a trench for my monorail. Right, the monorail? Can we see what it looks like? What? No. Oh, this is so annoying. He's right there. I just want to see what it looks like, but you can only go with one train. Which train is it? Where am I? What am I doing? What's life? Okay, so we just have to exercise a little bit of patience in our life.
One eternity later.
Consider my patience very exercised at this point. Thank you! Finally! My god, dude. I know I don't have a life, but jeez, show some respect. I don't know, maybe I kind of like how the tracks look high up. Maybe I like it. I don't usually, but I kind of planned for it for this park anyway, so maybe it's not that bad, but we'll just see. Since it is a tour, it might make more sense if it's low, but it does look kind of weird, doesn't it? Like, if you just do that, this is nice. Not gonna lie, this is very nice. This is very relaxing. But as soon as you do this, it's like, what? I don't know, you guys let me know in a comment. I'll keep it like this for now. Let me know in a comment what you guys think. I'm gonna line it with invisible fence. So it just seems like this trench is what oh my god, I can't speak right now. Is what's keeping the dinosaurs on that end. And yeah, if you guys like it, I'll leave it. If you guys don't, I'll raise the trench back up out of the ground for the next episode, and we'll just have the high monorail. So yeah, this is going to be an exhibit, and the other side would be an exhibit. Let's get our dinosaurs out, cause I'm playing a dinosaur game. You may not have noticed because you haven't... I've been recording for 15 minutes. I haven't shown you a single dinosaur, but here you go. You have a dinosaur. You have a dinosaur. Oh, there he is. Beautiful. You know, with the Pachyrhinosaurus, they figured out how to make the Ceratopsians additions instead of replacements. With the Torvosaurus, they figured it out for the theropods. I really hope they can crack it for the other dinosaur species as well. Because I'd love to have both Edmontosaurus in the park. Like, the original Edmontosaurus, because I secretly really love it. And this Edmontosaurus, I'd love to have both. I am greedy. I am. Okay, so we're gonna line it with... Well, what I typically do is I leave it visible at first, just so I know what I'm doing. But we're gonna turn this invisible in like a second. I can't let it get too close, because he's gonna get rid of the trees. So I have to like curve around it. There. Don't worry, it'll all be invisible. We'll probably like continue the mountain over here. Bring this up so it looks like a natural border, natural barrier. Now I don't want any gates here, so what I have to do is I have to bring it in. And this is where a tour is gonna come through. I hope I can fit a double track in there, because I think that's what I want to do. Okay, we're gonna go around this treeness over here. Let's hope I don't delete them. There you go. Oh, I love it when a plan comes together. For now, I'm just gonna close it off, because I haven't started on, like, the guest section that is going to be the starting point of the tours that I'm, like, making room for. Ooh, I'm surprised that didn't get rid of the trees. Very nice. Okay, okay. Okay, so is this an exhibit? This is a very strange exhibit, but an exhibit it is. Oh, it's not close over here. Hold on to your butts. There, okay, so I'm gonna track my dinosaurs and then make that fence invisible. It's like a magic trick. People ask me a lot how I combine the invisible fence mod with the Mr. Troodon mod. And it's just a matter of also introducing the Mix Eras mod, because Mr. Troodon's Better Fences mod replaces all of the Jurassic World fences. So I picked one of the Jurassic Park fences to replace with the invisible one. I'm gonna leave this one visible because I need to work from there. So yeah, I just use Mix Eras mod, Mr. Troodon's mod, and then I picked the light cable fence to make invisible, because I hardly ever use this fence. Of the fences we have, it's my least favorite. Okay, so I think this is going to be like a big herbivore section. And then back here, this will be a separate exhibit essentially. This will be for a big carnivore. So let me know in a comment down below which carnivore would go well here. Maybe in combination with some smaller carnivores. Maybe in combination with some herbivores that would, you know, logically be able to stand up to them. I'm not... Like, we don't have to abide by the game's rules, but let's just think logically. Like, you wouldn't put a homalocephaly in with velociraptors. You know, that wouldn't work. But you might be able to put... Well, you'd definitely be able to put, like, sauropods in with large carnivores. Maybe even triceratops herd with large carnivore. You know, that sort of thing. Like, if a predator isn't starving, would it go after triceratops? You know, if there's just food lying around, probably not. You know, that sort of thing. So let me know what you guys think would look cool in that exhibit over there. But over here, I'm just I'm gonna make this for herbivores. Now, what I'm gonna do is I think make like hello, water. Oh, there you are. Oh boy. We have to be mindful of the tour. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to pretend that the water comes down from this mountain and goes over there. So this will be the watering hole. Why did I just do the exact same mistake I did before? That's interesting. There, and the water's just, you know, pretend that it's dropping off over here. And we might also, just to keep them spread out, let's pretend like this is like some sort of mountain lake over here. I guess that'll keep them nicely spread out. I really have to try not to do too much in terms of like foliage and stuff. She says while she just like, I don't know, brings a ton of trees into the world. Because I like this open feel. I really like this open feel. Okay, let's hide the drop off, because that's weird. Here, there's nothing to see here. This is totally a waterfall. There's nothing to see here. Don't be suspicious. You know, at some points, I guess it's okay to hide the view of the monorail a little bit, so you get like a nice reveal. Look at all these parrots in Moscow living it up. Oh, that's kind of nice. You come down over here. There's some water. Gonna be some dinosaurs drinking. That's nice. I think we're gonna generate some more trees over here, so it's like, oh, now you can't see them anymore, and then you can, you know, it has to be an experience. Okay, what was I just saying about being like frugal with the trees? There, I think I'm gonna leave it like that. We might pop in like a couple of the you know, maybe one of the big trees, maybe. Oh, he's definitely gonna mess with stuff though. Here, we can put them over there. That's kind of nice. That's nice. I like that. Okay. But what I was thinking was maybe put in a couple of these. You know, some conifer stand-ins. Is that gonna look weird though? It's probably gonna look weird. Oh, well, that just ruined my mountain. No, a little bit of proper green in between is okay. Yeah, enhanced terrain tools means enhanced building constraints. That's just the way the world works. Leave it alone. Leave it alone. I think this is good. Now for some variation, I also want in this exhibit like some smaller dinosaurs and some bigger ones. So I'm guessing we're gonna drop in a couple of sauropods. Maybe not the obvious choice, like maybe not a brachy. Maybe we'll leave that one potentially for like with the bigger carnivore, but maybe like, I don't know, what's something I hardly ever use, like a chimera or something. What else do we have? Oh, Memenchi. You know what? We're gonna go with Memenchi. I like that. And specifically, the blue one. And what else? Something small. Not too small. We have to be able to see them from maybe Dryosaurus? Maybe that's kind of cute. Like a vivid Dryosaurus. A couple of those. I think that's kind of cute. We're going for a nice color palette over here, okay? I like it. It looks cool. I think it looks pretty neat. You know what might also be kind of cool?
Asset transported.
Not that. Definitely not that. What I was thinking... It's like, you know, have a little section where it's lower, little dip, so we're a little bit higher from the ground. I like it. It's coming together. It's coming together. I don't mind it. Don't walk inside each other. It's rude. Here, I wish we could just click on a specific train. Oh. This is the train. No, it's too late. It's kind of nice. You know me, I do always like it when like the monorail goes through the trees. I typically do this with like the big redwood trees. I always flank the monorail with it. It's kind of nice. I don't know, you guys let me know, but I gotta say, I'm definitely warming up to it. I'm warming up to it. Low health, oh my god, who am I neglecting? Wait, what? What's wrong? Food. Maybe I should set them to a higher dispense rate. There you go. Alrighty, I'm gonna end the episode right here. I have no idea how much will get cut on the cutting room floor, which is why the last episode lasted so long, so... Woo! Dinosaurs! But I am gonna cap it off at this point in time. I hope you will come back for the next episode. We'll be adding more dinosaurs, and we will also be working on our next guest section, which will be over here, with more exhibits as well, obviously. So leave dinosaur suggestions down below for like filling up this exhibit a little bit more, and this one over here, and over here. We have a lot of stuff still to do, people. Alright, I want to thank you so much for watching. If you're not subscribed yet, please consider subscribing to the channel. That would mean so much to me. It would be so cool. The channel has been growing so much, and I really want to say thank you to everyone who has made that happen. That's really awesome of you guys, and I hope I can repay you with some entertaining and hopefully inspiring Jurassic World Evolution videos. For now, thank you so much for watching, and until next time, enjoy the game.